Opening day is always an exciting time. We have players coming from 13 different states, 24 different colleges and universities throughout the country. We also have 12 interns, and we also have Bat Boy and Bat Girl who are going to be working this summer for us. So it's the culmination of about 9.5 months of work of putting this thing together, and opening night is the night which we celebrate our first game of the season.
It's great. You know, it's a new season and everything is hopeful. We had a pretty good year last year. We finished in second place in the division, 4th overall. We got in the playoffs for the first time in a while, and so we're looking to see if we can repeat that. We have a lot of guys coming back, and we got a number of other players who look like they're promising. We are a college wooden bat baseball team. We're in the Cal Ripken Collegiate Baseball League, which is made up of 10 teams in Northern Virginia, District of Columbia, and Maryland.
I had the opportunity to purchase the team, a team that was in another league in 2000, and we decided to bring the team here to Montgomery Blair. For the first 2 years we were on the road. We played in 5 different stadiums. So the team has been here since 2000. This is our 17th season of Thunderbolts baseball.
Wooden bat baseball is typically how summer leagues are carried out. They play with aluminum bats in college, and for players who are interested in playing professional baseball after their college years, the wooden bat experience is an important one to have to get some measure of how they can do that way.
Before every game we have BP or batting practice, so that's what we were setting up. When the coach gets here, he'll throw batting practice to position players and the hitters, and the position players will take ground balls and just get ready for the game.
Well, physically, obviously you want to make sure you're nice and stretched and you're warm, and then they usually go take a couple swings just to get their eye-hand coordination going, and just try to get as many reps as they can to get their body prepared for 90 miles per hour coming at them.
It's a little workout before the game. We use a weighted ball, softball, baseball, just to get our arms loose, ready for the game.
We do a lot of extra hitting, we get extra defense in, and try to get ourselves mentally ready to play every night in this league.
Preparing somebody mentally is a two-way street. I can say stuff, I can give them examples and ideas of what to do, but obviously it's going to come down to whether or not they are going to be ready to perform at the level they know they can do. And baseball is a tough sport, so they can go up there and get a base hit their first at bat and then struggle the rest of the game, and they're back down again. So it's more or less just keeping the reality of the fact that it's a difficult game, that hitting 3 out of 10, getting hits 3 out of 10 is good, where other sports that's not so good. So really the best part is just watching them compete at the high level and then becoming a team, and that's something we're looking forward to do tonight is becoming more of a team, and then their abilities will shine, and that's when it becomes fun. And then the crowd gets into it, and then the coach is happy.
We welcome and we encourage and would love to have as many Takoma Park residents come join us for Thunderbolts baseball.
But I know a lot of people don't really know what the Thunderbolts are, and what it is these are the top college players from all over the country. Like I said, even 2 guys from Taiwan that come here just to play in front of scouts. Last year 4 players were drafted from our team, but this year, next year, every year we're getting more and more drafted. So these are guys that are performing at a high level. Starters from University of Maryland right down the street. These are guys that are local that are really good at with their sport, and I don't think people understand that type of ball is being played, and hopefully we can get some more fans to come out and just appreciate it and have, enjoy a good night out at the park. And really that's it. I grew up down the street and I didn't know about it much, so hopefully being here, knowing that, and doing stuff like this can get people to come and and see what it's all about, have a good time, see the next future major leaguer, because we've had a few major league players come from here. Papelbon from the Nats played on this team, so you never know who's going to be the next one, and that's what also makes it exciting.